Okay, cool.
Anyways, Olim and TLV of the week. We're back. Very, very special guest this week. I've been trying to get him for a long time. He's very elusive. Ted Zhar, everybody. The guy who literally goes around and asks people what they do for a living. Zhar is not your real last name, is it?
Zarnitsky is my real last name.
Zarnitsky, oh, okay.
And Teddy's my first name. Not my real first name, actually, but I just cut it in half. So
no, because
Ted
there's
Zhar.
also like that word Tsar
Of Russia.
but it's
of
spelled
Russia.
differently, like CZ.
Yeah, R.I.P.
Right.
They all died like in their backyard or something.
I don't know. Yeah. You have Russian history? That's scary.
Yeah, I'm Russian.
Oh my God. Do you
But
speak?
people think I'm Farsi because of Tsar, but I'm not. People think I'm Persian.
Do you know the most amount of Olim in Israel are Russian?
So what's Olim mean?
Oh my, you don't even know. Okay.
No.
I feel like we get this question a lot, so maybe we should address it.
Can I guess?
Sure.
Olim is like people from Israel who didn't make Aliyah. They actually were born and raised here.
No.
Oh,
So
okay.
So
Alright,
Olim
so
is
you tell me.
Olim is literally the complete opposite of that. Olim is like a new immigrant, an ole, someone that chooses to make aliyah, which means going up, but in this case it means coming to Israel and integrating into Israeli society, and that's the term that's used in Hebrew. You're an ole chadash, a new immigrant.
So you're
So Olim in TLV is the new immigrants in TLV, which would be
Got it.
everybody that has chosen to move to Tel Aviv, sorry.
I get it.
And we also now say that a lot of Israelis are also Olim and TLV because nobody is actually born in Tel Aviv. Everybody moves there after. So Olim and Tel Aviv is really for everybody. It's not just for people that speak English or someone that moved from anywhere else. Anyways,
So it's anyone that makes Aliyah is considered
anyone that
Olim?
makes aliyah is considered an ole, is singular, and Olim
Olim
is
is
the
plural.
plural version.
Yeah, like octopus and octopi.
Yes, exactly.
Or cactus and cacti.
Right. Yeah. We'll get into your rhyming and raps later, but
Yeah, you already know.
Ted said I have to do something special in order to get him on the podcast. And so I was thinking about it. What do I do? And I have not done a schnitzel review in a year and a half. Okay. I started off by doing schnitzel reviews. That's how I got
happened?
involved in Olim in Tel Aviv. I've been called the Timu Dave Portnoy.
Okay.
In the first episode,
You're better looking.
I gave, oh, thank you so much. I
Just
gave
less rich.
myself the Big Schnitz. That was my nickname. And some people even just call, I think you only, do you even know my name?
Probably like David or like Sasha,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So yeah, Ted also just calls me Schnitz, and it's actually funny because there's an app in Israel. It's called Me or something, where you can put. It shows you everybody that has the app and the way they've saved your number. So some people have my name, Mike Z, Michael. No one knows how to spell my last name. It's a bit of a tongue twister. And then you just get to like the S's, and it's like Schnitz, Schnitzel guy, Big Schnitz. Like so many people just have me saved as that, and they don't even know my name.
What happened after you lost weight? Did people just start calling you Little Schnitz?
You know what? Like a tender, a little chicken tender, I think.
Oh wow, like
Yeah.
a little like McDonald's kosher chicken nugget.
Well, it's funny because I actually did recently lose weight, and the one thing everybody says to me is, "You're not eating as many schnitzels." Like it's just part of who I am now.
Well, you're pretty tall, so
It's
you'll always be Big Schnitz in my heart.
Well, you'll appreciate this because the Big Schnitz started because of Shaq, inspired by Shaq. In every city he went to, he was the big cactus, the big clover, the big something. So when I was
Now
the
we
first
got-
episode,
Now we
I'm
got
like,
the big cat in New York.
now the big cat in New
Carl
York.
Anthony Towns.
Go Knicks, big win.
Yeah.
Anyways, so in honor of that and doing something different and special, we're gonna do a schnitzel time. We're gonna bring it back on the podcast. Schnitzel time.
shit.
I brought us some chicken.
Or should I say, oh Schnitz?
Oh, schnitz. I've never tried this
Wow.
chicken before.
Wow.
It's Lucky Chicken. It's a new spot in Israel.
So this just became like hot wings, but with kosher schnitzel.
Something like that.
I love it.
I don't know if
Sick.
it's kosher. Batty, can you help us, please?
Bat-
Shout out to Batty, which
That's
is
a great co-host name. Batty.
well, her name is Adi Beaton, and her Instagram handle used to be Batty. 'Cause she just put the B first, and then ADI. So then I just
like
call her
that.
Batty. And
You're
then she
getting-
has since. These are chicken poppers. I got us a lot of chicken. I
Wow.
didn't know
maybe
how hungry you were.
maybe go like this so you can see it. I'll help you guys out.
It's a bit nuts that we're doing this with Lucky Chicken,
It's
but
not
that's
nuts.
okay.
It's schnitzel.
Yeah, see, is fried chicken schnitzel though? Do you consider it the same thing?
Yeah. Honestly, I mean, what's the difference between fried chicken and schnitzel? The seasoning.
Like, yeah, the
Essentially.
seasoning, the way,
It's
the way
all-
they
it's
do
all-
this.
It's all fried in corn oil anyway, right?
Schnitzels aren't really tenders. They're more like bigger,
Flatter.
flatter.
Yeah.
Could be thinner, thicker, but
Pause.
it's smoother. It doesn't have the Doesn't have the stuff. Anyways,
Yeah, I like the long.
special schnitzel
Girthy
time.
kind.
We're bringing it back. Should we officially say that we're bringing schnitzel time back?
It's on you, bro. I mean,
I'm
you haven't done it in a
inspired.
year and a half. Are we
I'm
not going to see
inspired.
another schnitzel review for another year and a half?
No, we can't do that. Schnitzel time, Lucky Chicken. Okay, it's a new spot, relatively new. They just opened in Tel Aviv. Let's take a look at the fingers they got, the tenders. We got some
sauces in
tenders.
the
We got
mix,
some
too.
poppers. Got a bunch of sauces. Listen, it looks good. It looks like
Sauce
a
for
great
you.
looking. I got a bunch of different ones. So
I'm excited, man. Thank you for having me. And
Lucky Juice. That's what they call it. Lucky Juice.
Lucky Jews, actually, because I was so Jewish, I didn't want to pay for lunch today. So
Wow.
I'm
So
happy
there
I
you
came.
go. You get bang for your buck.
Wow. Okay, ready?
All
Are we
right.
gonna cheers?
Cheers. Let's try not to make
Cheers,
a mess.
baby.
All right, 1 to 10.
You gotta make like mukbangs.
It's a good crunch. Listen, I brought it here. It's a bit unfair. It's not fully fresh.
All right, Frankie. I mean, it's got no flop. It's definitely sizzled and fried to a crisp. One bite.
Everybody knows the rules.
This guy knows how to ask people what they do for a living. Let's see if he knows how to eat schnitzel. Or tenders.
Honestly, bro, it's good. I'll give it like a. It's a little cold, which isn't your fault. If it was warmer, it'd be better. But give it a solid 7.5, 8.
It's pretty good. Not the best.
You know
never
what?
had, but
I think it's a great score. 8.
Could be hotter.
8 rookie score. Can't go
Okay.
8. Can't go 8.0.
look, I'm going for another one.
It's a rookie score.
Why?
Can't go whole numbers. It's the rules.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll give this.
Ted, come on, man.
I give this a 7.8.
You know what? I'm actually going to completely agree with him. 7.8, but there is an asterisk that it is not hot anymore. So I think it would be better. Good job.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Schnitzel time, all the time.
Do you know where that's from?
Lucky chicken.
Pretty.
No.
As a Jew, you don't know where pretty good is
From
from.
a movie.
That's some Curb Your Enthusiasm, bro.
Oh,
Larry
shit.
David.
You know what? I'm not a curb
Best
guy.
Jew of all time.
I'm an Office guy. I'm a Michael Scott guy. He's my go-to for all references and things, TV. But I have heard good things about Curb. My friends always quote Larry David.
You miss 100% of the chances you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
There you go.
Great show. I always say there's two types of people in this world: those that love The Office and those that hate The Office. And there's no in between.
And do you affiliate yourself with anyone that says they hate The Office? I just want to understand that.
No, you could say I used to know them. They're not somebody I used to know.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's why I don't know them, because I don't know anybody that hates The
As in,
Office.
I don't associate them.
Yeah,
anymore.
I've just immediately removed them from my life.
But Curb Your Enthusiasm, I would say, a bit more sophisticated than The Office. Funnier in my opinion too. Different kind of humor. You ever watch Curb?
I've seen a few. I've seen the Holocaust episode, the Survivor episode.
Palestinian Chicken. That's a good schnitzel review.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Gotta watch the Palestinian Chicken episode if you're a schnitzel reviewer.
Shit. Okay.
And I think I think Larry David just came out with a new show. Don't quote me on the name of it, but it's like something about like politics and the history of the United States. And Larry's like standing up. You should like post a picture of this in the thing for one of your clips. Like he's standing up, I think dressed like George Washington.
Okay.
And it's like a new show. It's one season. Honestly, it got like a 5 out of 10, like IMDb from
No
what I
idea.
saw. But I'd still watch it because I love Larry.
Okay, Batty, let's come clean this up. Let's get rid of this.
Oh, why? Keep it around.
You want to keep the chicken around? You're gonna keep
Yeah.
snacking on it?
No, you're good, Batty.
Sorry,
We'll hold you for later.
How are fries?
She a bad thing. Fine as hell.
Don't talk about Batty like that, all right? Anyway, Ted, you're back in Israel. What are your thoughts now that you're here? You haven't been here for a while. What are you thinking walking on the streets?
I gotta learn how to say what do you do for a living in Hebrew. I haven't learned that yet. I'm out here like, what do you do for a living? Everyone's like, ma.
Do you get recognized here on the street? Like, do you?
I got recognized a few times. Not like Soho Manhattan, but here and there.
Right. And what was like your connection to Israel previously? Like, were you connected growing up? Have you been here a bunch of times?
This podcast is gonna suck, so I'm just have a full mouth every time I speak. What was the question?
What was your connection with Israel growing up?
Oh, well, I'm from Great Neck, Long Island. Shout out Great Neck. A lot of Israelis and Jews in my town, so I had a lot of Israeli friends growing up. My best friend is Israeli. So, although my family is Jewish, we weren't like that religious.
Mm-hmm.
So, I didn't really have like Shabbats or anything in my house, but I grew up going to my friends' Shabbats and learned about like Judaism and Israel through my friends and my community growing up.
Right.
But I never actually went to Israel until 2017, I believe. 2016 or 2017 for Birthright.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first time I went to Israel when I was like 21, 22. So, yeah, I mean, I was blown away when I first came to Israel, and since then I've been back like 3 or 4 times.
So for someone that didn't grow up being connected to Israel, like what draws you here? People, energy, religion, food.
It's got to be the falafel, bro.
Yeah.
Just love the falafel here.
Do you find that Israel, the more you come back, is getting more Americanized? Do you think it's still shifting more towards Western culture, society?
Yeah, I feel like it's getting more westernized as time goes on. I feel like you guys get Netflix shows like on time now, so you know.
Is that a sign? It's like the Big Mac scale of determining inflation in a country.
Yeah, I feel like back in the day, like, you know, let's say like the early 2000s, like when like Katy Perry made like California Girls, like Israel didn't get that till like 5 years later. Now you guys, thank God for technology, you guys are like getting things on time now. So
Well,
it's
in
pretty modern.
In some genres of music, we're actually ahead of the game. Like I think you now just became friends with Adam 10, and now all these Israeli DJs are like, I was in
Coffee House.
I was in Brazil last year, and like Mitagami and Adam 10 were playing, and it was sold out, and the tickets were like a fortune. I'm like, oh, in Israel they're playing like every weekend. It's not like the biggest deal for me to do that, but like Israeli music now is at the forefront, at least in tech and house tech trance. But I don't know.
Like Afro
Whatever it's called,
house?
Afro house. I don't know anything about the genres.
To be honest, yeah, I don't really hear the difference between the houses.
Right.
They all just look like houses to me.
Okay, good.
But yeah, Adam 10, really, really nice guy, really, really talented DJ. Did a video with him, saw him a few times. Seeing Darko actually tonight. I think he's part of his label. Yeah, I mean, there's a great music scene happening here, and obviously high tech. You guys are always at the forefront of that. Like I still use Waze and WeWork. So,
what's one thing that like you think is missing here that you have in America that you think would be amazing if it was brought here?
It's a great question. Can I flip it? Can I pick something that's really good here that we got to bring back to America?
Sure.
Choco Besakit. The best chocolate milk you could possibly have. I've been drinking Choco Besakit since I was a little kid. There's no such thing as chocolate milk in a bag in the States. I think that needs to come to the United States.
So you just catch Ted on the toilet having Choco Besakit.
Yeah, because too many people are on Ozempic and shit in the States. Like, bring back like fat people. You know, we need Choco Besakit, and it's gonna weigh out all the people that are on Ozempic.
This peptide craze is absolutely nuts.
That too.
I don't think it's so big here yet. I mean, you walk on the toilet and everyone's in such good shape, but maybe people are already on peptides. I don't know.
Yeah, just not really regulated right now, but they're all the craze in America. Beastly too. Gotta bring Beastly shits on Doritos. Shits on Doritos. I actually don't know how popular Beastly is in Israel, but I feel like it would go crazy in the
Very
States.
popular.
Yeah?
Beasley and Bumba. They're like classics. You mix them together.
Yeah.
Put them in a
Beastly's like
bowl.
your Doritos, right?
Yeah. They actually have Doritos here too. Doritos are good here. But it's confusing because the bags are different colors. Like the green bag here is, I think, the purple bag in America.
You only care about the white bag, Mike. Let's be real.
What? Oh God. I don't do that. Thank you very much.
Right.
Yeah. All right, Ted. Ted's been partying every single night here, loving the nightlife. What about the nightlife here? How do you compare that?
You told me when I got on this podcast, I'd be asking the questions here. I'm kidding. That's from the
You
office.
actually are in the host seat, so you do have some.
But do you remember that from the office when Jim flipped it on Dwight? He's like, you said I'll be asking the questions here. When Dwight was trying to catch him for smoking marijuana in the parking lot.
So funny. And then he goes up to Creed and he's like, that's what is this? He goes, that's Class A cannabis thing.
Yeah.
And Dwight's like, no, it's marijuana.
Exactly. So now that I'm asking the questions, What happened to you? Like, you're Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Why did you make Aliyah and when?
I do not have the story that people have, that they just came on birthright once and fell in love with the country. I've been coming to Israel my whole life. I've always been very connected to Israel, but I never saw myself living here. That changed when I got a chance to live here for 3 months. I got a work opportunity here, and it was the greatest 3 months of my life.
What do you do for a living?
So I'm actually run now a social media channel called Tel Aviv and a community.
I know that, but what did you do for a living that brought you here?
So I was in real estate. So quite the career shift for me. But it's nice. I had a fairly easy transition here. I knew a lot of Israelis already. I had a lot of friends who wanted to host me and whatnot. And so I really want to try and give that to other people when they come and they make Aliyah. It's hard for people to integrate here, and it's a big decision. And a lot of people, and I give people a lot of credit for wanting to make that change in a impulsive way. Sometimes I was never able to do that. And a lot of people speak about the Olim coming, but not a lot of people speak about how they leave after 2 to 3 years because they just can't figure it out.
Oh, really?
And
What's the statistic behind that? How many people?
I don't know the
leave after
exact
2 years?
statistics, but I think 3 years is really the breaking point where a large amount of people choose to leave.
Just go back to their home country?
Yeah, generally it's
they
Americans
belong.
because Americans have the highest opportunity cost because you can make more in America and just you're used to different things, right? Like South Americans, you speak to them, they're like, every time I leave my house, I'm worried about getting shot. So like that in itself is a reason why I'll never think of going back. And then Europeans and anti-Semitism and all that stuff. So it's really just the Americans, from my opinion.
What part of Canada are you from?
Toronto. Have you ever been? Hey, sorry. That's what gets people.
Oh,
when
yeah.
when I say sorry.
King Street.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about this yesterday. King Street. It's
King
like
Street?
the Bronx of Toronto.
Yeah,
That's
you
where I
went.
was.
You went to Canada.
You don't say the second R, right? Toronto. You don't say the second T.
Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah. Oh, good. You're a local. You fit right in. It's very close to New York. No, but not many people know. It's like an hour flight. There's like 50 flights a day.
Faster to get to Toronto than Miami from New York.
100%. You can come to Toronto, watch the Knicks lose to the Raptors, and then fly home right after.
Yeah. Why do we think that we get you a ring?
You like that? You already got us one.
I know it's a Drake line.
Already did it one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. See, you're too quick for me. You got that. That's why.
Drake line, Toronto.
Have you always had this like sharp tongue and like ability to respond quick and be witty like that? Because I feel like I don't have that.
I think you do.
Okay.
I think
But,
that's
but
why
you,
your
has it,
podcast
have
host-
you always had it as it you developed it? Like how did you get into content?
Well, I think I always had a sharp tongue because, as you know, I could rap. And
Yeah.
if you want to put a beat on at any point, please, I'll spit some bars if you want.
Maybe we'll end this with a rap. We'll end
sure.
It, yeah.
Yeah, like, people would procrastinate in high school. Me and my friends would procrastinate. No, I'm kidding, but rap. we would just not do our homework and rap and stuff. And honestly, freestyle rap can help you think quick, because you always got to think of the next word. So maybe that's where it came from. But content came way later. I always wanted to be in entertainment. I just didn't know exactly what. It's a famous quote from Molly's Game, actually. My brain only works in rap lyrics and movie lyrics. I don't actually think for myself. There's a famous quote from Molly's Game where it's like, I always knew I was going to be successful, but the details were irrelevant or something. I didn't know what I was going to be successful.
You can't have a famous quote and then botch it.
Yeah, I know. Wait, give me a second. I always knew I was going to be successful. Oh, yeah. I always knew I was going to be successful. In what and how are just details. And I like that quote because I kind of feel the same way. I always knew I was going to be in entertainment, but in what and how exactly I didn't really know. I just knew something. So
I'm going to
TikTok
challenge
came
you
out.
because part of what we're also trying to do at Olim and Tel Aviv is help people integrate into society, and one of the ways to do that is for helping people better understand Israeli pop culture. Okay? So I put this into Claude, just one prompt.
Oh, you're a Claude guy?
And well, yesterday what happened was I was sitting with a few different Olim, and a very famous Israeli singer walked in, Itai Levy.
Wow.
And some of us were very excited, and then most of the people I was with had no idea who he was. And I'm like, that's crazy. He's like, in Israel, from what I understand, he's like the 1B to Omer Adam 1A kind of thing.
Really?
And so Olim doesn't know who he is. That's, maybe if they knew, maybe if they understood more, they would want to get more invested and learn Hebrew or go to a concert or something like that. So according to Claude, who do you think are the top 5 biggest celebrities in Israel today?
Living in Israel?
Not necessarily.
From Israel?
From Israel.
Oh, okay.
Omer Adam, Gal Gadot.
Omar Adam. Hold on, let's do it one by one. So we'll do a list when we post
Okay.
as a reel. Omar Adam is number 1 on the list as the
Right.
biggest star in Israel today.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Omer Adam's probably number 1. Gal Gadot, is that her is Superwoman?
Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot is number 4 on the list.
Okay.
It says biggest global crossover national pride figure.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say, what's his name? Bibi Netanyahu.
Bibi Netanyahu is not on the list, but maybe he would be if it was extended to political
Okay, so political
considerations.
figures don't. Okay,
yeah, I
'cause
think
he's probably
it's
the
more,
most famous person ever.
for sure. I think it's more pop culture related.
Okay. Does WeWork guy count? So what's his name again?
That's actually a very good guess. I would put him like wild card X Factor.
Yeah,
Adam Newman.
Adam Newman. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is not on the list. Okay, I'll
Sasha
give you a
Baron
hint.
Cohen, but I don't think he's Israeli, like from
I
Israel.
think he is Israeli. Also, a really good guess. Okay,
Yeah.
you're doing good, but see, those are more like internationally recognized
Yeah.
stars. Okay,
But they're-
one of them.
Wait. Give me a sec. Oh, you give me a hint.
I'll give you a hint. One
Right.
is a model.
Currently models or like old school model?
I don't know if she currently models, but she was like a supermodel.
Sloan from Entourage.
Wow, the dream.
Yeah.
Not Sloan from Entourage. Do you want another hint?
Yeah.
Okay, her first name starts with a B.
Bar. Of course, it's Bar. Bar Raffaelli.
Yes,
Yeah,
Bar
yeah.
Raffaelli is number 2 on the list. Okay, we have 2 left. One, they consider her the Israeli Taylor Swift.
Yuval Raphael. I did a video with her. Shout out Yuval. Nova Survivor.
Yeah.
That's my girl. The Israeli Taylor Swift. I feel like I should know this, but I'm not really a big Swiftie. You're gonna have to tell me.
A lot of pop. Her demographic.
Noise something. Something with an
close.
N, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Noah.
yeah.
Noah Cyrus. No, I'm kidding.
Starts with a K, the last name.
Yeah, I know her. I forgot her name. I know her. Noah. I forgot.
Tough. Noah Kiro.
Yeah. Noah
Very good.
Kirel.
Okay, so
Really
you
good.
have
Noah,
4.
if you're watching this, I'm down to do a video with you. I've worked with a lot of Israeli pop stars.
Yeah,
You're
you're
next.
doing really good at this so far.
I feel like I'm kind of killing it.
Yeah, you got
So
one. You got one left.
Albert Einstein. I have no idea.
It's actually funny because we were thinking of doing like a post on like the top.
Jews.
Well, Olim, right? Like Moses is the first.
Yeah.
You know?
That counts.
Um,
If he even existed.
big. Oh, okay. Big Netflix show.
Big Schnitz. You're number 5?
My name precedes me.
Big Netflix show.
Yeah. What's the biggest?
Unorthodox?
What's the biggest Israeli Netflix show that everybody loves? Counterterrorism.
The Mossad.
Almost.
Narcos?
The Israeli
Narcos,
version
right?
of Narcos.
What's the name of it?
Starts with an F.
Oh, Fauda?
Fauda.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so who's
Um,
the star of Fauda?
I don't know.
Okay. His name's Leo Raz.
Oh, okay.
And that's
Cool.
number 5. I think there's some subjectivity there.
Yeah.
Could do some interchange on some of them, but I think that sums it up pretty well.
That was actually really fun.
Yeah.
I feel like I got 3 of the 5.
Yeah. So you see, like, I think if people knew more, maybe they'd be more invested in their experiences here.
Yeah, but who cares about these celebrities, am I right? Like, I made a career off of
It's literally what you did
interviewing celebrities.
to get
but,
famous.
but, like, at the end of the day, they're not paying your bills, you know?
Well, let's speak about that for a second because I went through your profile and I made a little list. Ed Sheeran, Adam Sandler, Rick Ross, Scarlett Johansson, Carmelo Anthony. I don't want to say this next name, but there was just huge controversy over clavicular in Israel.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And I saw you did a video with
For
him.
the record, I did a video with him before he came to Israel. Not that that makes it any better, but, you know, I'm objective with my content.
Fair. So what was like who was the like what got you excited? What made you even maybe a little starstruck? Like who was the most exciting person that you've interviewed so far?
In terms of like me being excited to interview them, or
Yeah.
like, or they were just the most exciting person.
No, you being excited.
Oh, me being excited
Yeah.
to meet them. Well, Ed Sheeran was the first celebrity I ever worked with. So that was the first email I got. Like, hey, we want you to do a video with like an A-list celebrity, and I was shook because that was years ago. So that was the most excited. Now I'm a little more used to it. But yeah, when I got the Mello email, I was, I'm a huge Knicks fan, so. And I grew up watching Carmelo, so like that one I was going crazy for, and meeting him, he was such a nice guy.
And are they good people also behind the scenes? Are they?
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, Jared Leto was like one of the nicest human beings I ever met. I thought Scarlett Johansson was gonna be a huge bitch, but she wasn't. Also, she's Jewish.
Yeah.
I found that out later.
Good job.
If she was from Israel, she'd probably make your top 5.
Black Widow.
Yeah, I was praying I'd be her 4th husband.
Oh, she's been married 3 times.
Yeah, she's currently on her 3rd marriage with the SNL guy.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. So let's just touch on Carmelo. You're a big NBA fan.
Yeah.
Okay. There's 3 current Israeli NBA players.
Danny Avdia.
That's one.
Yeah.
Can you name the other 2?
Omri Caspi was the biggest. You gotta give him his flowers.
Omri
Currently,
Caspi-
there's 3 Israeli.
Currently, there's 3. Omri Caspi did win an NBA championship. Shout out Omri, and now he's
Oh,
in
I
high
didn't-
tech. He started a VC,
Really?
Yeah.
Good for Omri.
and he's doing God's work out there.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
There's
mean,
2.
yeah, he's Jewish at the end of the day. What do you expect?
Yeah.
But wait, who did Omri win with?
the Warriors.
Oh shit! When? What year?
I don't know if he was active, but he got
With
he
Steph
got a
Curry?
ring.
Oh wow,
has a ring.
whatever. The ring's a ring.
Rings a ring.
He's gonna palm
Omri
that off.
Caspi has a ring.
He's gonna make some money off that.
Yeah. And there's 2 more.
Um,
They're actually
I-
they're on the same team, and
There's
they're
another one on the Blazers.
no.
Because I actually only thought it was Danny Avdia. All these girls in
There's
Israel
2 more.
love saying how they met Danny Avdia. Oh
And
my
it's
God, he's
in-
so nice. Yeah, what do you expect? He's making millions of dollars and spending shekels. Like obviously he's a nice guy.
You know the shekel has gone up
Yeah,
30%.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah, the shekel's crazy.
Earning dollars has actually
Yeah.
been a negative to
Yeah.
people living here.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
but you get paid more in dollars than you would in shekels as a base salary.
Correct, for sure.
Yeah.
So there's 2 more. They're also in your state.
In my state,
They were rookies last year.
Ugh.
They're teammates.
They're on the Nets.
They're on the Nets.
No idea.
Danny Wolf
Okay,
and Ben Saraf.
Ben Saraf sounds like a Jew.
Yeah, Ben Saraf and
Yeah.
Danny Wolf. Danny
Yeah.
Wolf is like a white American Jew who also has an Israeli citizenship, but Ben Saraf is like full Israeli.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where did Wolf go to school? Do you know?
Michigan.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
I
Anyways,
want to go to Michigan out of high school. Huge Jewish population there.
yeah, and it's funny because before you came on, I was also thinking about how to relate this to basketball. And one of the big things going on in basketball right now is the WNBA controversy.
Boo.
Are you familiar with what's going on currently?
How men are trying to be women and play for the WNBA.
Well, I think
Old NBA players.
what it is the WNBA has these rules that allow you to be eligible for the draft, and the rules are very vague in terms of
Yeah.
what considers a woman. So
Yeah, it was like Derek, not Derek.
No, it
White.
was, Royce White.
Yes, Royce White.
and Ennis Freedom Cantor, whatever his name is.
yeah.
He actually came here,
Really?
and I met him. Yeah,
He's not Israeli.
he's not. No, he's
Turkish,
Turkish.
right.
He's not allowed back in Turkey. Anyway, so
Right.
now these
he was a
people.
Nick, by the way.
Yeah.
Low key.
So now I think these people, to prove a point, are trying to challenge the WNBA rules, and they have declared these 2 pro NBA players have now declared for the WNBA draft.
Let him in. You know how much better the sport's gonna be and how much more they're gonna sell.
First of all, I
Who's
didn't
watching the WNBA? Let it change the name. Make it like TNBA, like trans NBA. Like, you know what I mean? Like make
even,
it
so funny.
make it like they NBA.
They,
They NBA. Anyone can play. It's the first non-binary league. Half men, half women, or anything in between.
co-ed.
I think ticket prices would skyrocket.
I actually was just at Wimbledon and I was watching the mixed doubles, and there's just it's just a different dynamic. Like, I don't know. There's like the guys like, it's just
Have you watched WNBA highlights? Have you watched the WNBA All-Star highlights?
the Toronto Tempo just got a team this year.
That's great.
So
Have
we're
you
ripping it.
watched the All-Star game, as in the best WNBA players playing each other?
No.
Okay, you should pull that up right now on this clip and play some of the highlights while I'm talking about it. It is pathetic. It's actually, it looks like the Special Olympics. It's like really sad. It's like they're missing every shot. They're missing layups. Nobody can
Wow.
dunk.
So there's a girls' Israeli basketball league. You wouldn't go see that.
Opposed to the women's basketball
The
league?
women's, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
meant
no, I
women's,
mean, I wouldn't see either. I would see the trans NBA though, 100%.
It's actually funny because I was just thinking that in Israel, like a controversy like that would just not exist. Everybody here is like very straightforward with those rules. Like that just wouldn't even be a thing here. Do you
Yeah.
you find that Israel is like much less woke than elsewhere.
Well, Israel's getting pretty liberal, especially Tel Aviv.
Yeah?
But yeah, I think a man should be a man and a woman should be a woman, especially when it comes to sports. I think biology should play a huge part in sports. But if you don't want it to be, then make it a circus. So I'll be the first investor in the they NBA. You heard it here first. If you guys want to start that league, please let me know. I would invest my whole life savings in that. I think it would actually be a hit. I think I could bet my life that it would be more popular than the WNBA now.
Interesting.
Because it's different. You
Yeah.
ever see anything like that?
Yeah. It's like just entertainment, right?
Yeah, you get like Brittany Griner going against like Dwight Howard.
Have you
and
ever
they look
tried
the
that? Have
same.
you ever watched that like banana baseball league that they have? It's also getting a lot of popularity. It's like baseball but with absolutely ridiculous rules.
Oh,
Like
no, it's
if
like
a
basketball.
fan
You ever see the movie Basketball?
that's also great.
Yeah.
I always laugh because I used to have this Israeli gym teacher, Mr. Morel. Shout out Mr. Morel. I don't know where he is if he's alive. And he was a substitute teacher. And whenever he came, he would just combine 4 different sports. Like today we're playing soccer, baseball, dodgeball. Like every single time he would just
So
try.
you had an Israeli gym teacher in Canada?
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Well, we went to Hebrew school. So they bring
Oh,
on
okay,
the,
makes sense.
And there was also these like scooter things. So we'd play like scooter hockey. We'd all have to run around on our asses on the scooters and try and smack the ball.
That's cute.
Anyways, going back to your videos, you always end the video asking what one message to the world is. So, what's the best answer you've gotten to that question that you've asked? What's one message to the world?
Do you want to know what the best answer is that I got, or my message to the world?
Both.
The best answer I got. Oh man, I really have to think. One sec, so I want to give you a good one. I wish I paid more attention to what people say in my videos. What message to the world? Damn, man, I'm drawing a blank. It's always about like love and shit. It's always about like love thy
Generic.
neighbor. Yeah, more love in the world. Nothing really sticks out to me, but I know I've had some good ones. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that and check my videos.
So, what's your message to the world?
My message to the world dates back to high school, which is my high school yearbook quote, and I still live by it till today. And it goes a little something like this: "Life is better filled with oh wells than what ifs."
Like, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, kind of thing.
I live by that quote too, but not exactly. As in, like, life is better filled with oh wells than what ifs. So it's better to try something, and if it doesn't work out, you say oh well, than not try at all and always live your life. What if
I mean,
this happened?
wow, you really have some depth in you. Who would have thought?
Thanks, man. Pause.
So let's just shift angles a little bit. You also started a page called Singles or Us,
Yeah.
where you try and help people find their significant other, find their match.
Yeah.
Why did you start that?
I always thought social media is just a glorified dating app. So I always had this vision, like, you know, everyone's on these dating apps swiping and stuff, but what if there was a visual aspect to these dating apps? And I think it exists, but I still think it would be a really good idea for a dating app to be swiping through videos instead of pictures of people. So I thought, you know, everyone's using Instagram as a dating app anyway. Why not just make videos about it and see if, you know, people will actually use it as a dating app, and it worked.
You know what we say now in Tel Aviv, only in Tel Aviv, like when in doubt, become a matchmaker. When in doubt, start a dating app.
Really?
Everyone, they're popping up everywhere.
Matchmakers?
Even Noah, the partner at Olim in Tel Aviv, she started a dating app. Like just
Really?
yeah.
What about Batty?
Batty, you gonna start a dating app?
Batty's probably on all the dating apps, getting all the likes, right, Batty?
So do you,
Also, the most used feature now on social media, I believe, is shares. It used to be likes, and video views are huge now too. But the number one like metric to the algorithm is shares. So when I thought of this channel, I thought, what's going to be shareable? Oh, a video about somebody, looking for somebody, and if somebody knows, 'cause social media should be social. You should use your social network. If you know someone that's good for this person, you'll share the video. So I always end the videos with, if you know someone perfect for X, please share this video. And the shares are crazy, and then that helps with the views and that helps with all the metrics.
Batty, let's add that to the list. Focus on shares instead of likes, okay?
Yeah, shares is number one. 'Cause
So,
it's social media, you're trying to share with.
so on
your
that
social-
note, and based on your experience, do you think it's possible for an American to date an Israeli
yeah, why
and for
not?
that to be compatible?
Yeah, why not? As long as they're Jewish.
What's your experience with Israeli girls?
Awful. Um, Israeli girls are tough cookies, I'm not in the IDF. I can't protect us, but maybe I could give you a green card, and then hopefully that's enough.
All right, a green card's enough.
Yeah, I mean it depends. I think Israeli people are so loyal and patriotic to their country. A lot of them actually don't want to leave. There's a select few, obviously, that are down to be American, but I feel like Israelis love their country so much that a green card actually doesn't mean as much as it used to.
And last few questions: when you walk around Israel, are you able to compare the certain neighborhoods that you live in New York? Like for example, Brooklyn would be like Florentine.
Right.
Do you have those? Do you think about that stuff when you walk around or not?
Yeah,
really?
yeah. Actually, that's kind of why I chose to stay in Florentine, because it reminded me of.
Oh, you're staying in
Williamsburg.
Florentine?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And it's ghetto and but also hipster, like Williamsburg, and yeah, it's cool. There's a lot of shops, cafes, and bars and stuff. So I like Florentine.
Wow, that's a hot take.
Yeah, and then I guess Manhattan is Nevesetic, or by the boardwalk, by the ocean is
I think
Manhattan.
Neve Tzedek would be like Soho,
Okay, Nevesetic.
like the
is-
cobblestone streets, and it's a bit of a bougier vibe.
Okay, so actually that's a fun game for you, because I don't know Israel as well as you. I'll say the places and you say.
I'm
what
not
it's
from
like.
New York, but I'll try.
Old North.
It's got to be Upper West Side.
Okay.
Just chilling, more family oriented. It's nice, but there's not so much character.
Herzliya.
Herzliya. That's more what's a
I think that's the Upper West Side.
no, Herzliya I would consider a suburb in New York with very
Kings
very
Point.
high end houses, which I don't know what that is.
Kings Point.
Anyways, before you get on to this final wrap, I got to ask you one question. Is there a chance that Ted Zhar makes Aliyah and he comes to live in Israel for the foreseeable future?
Probably not. I mean, never say never. I don't think I'm gonna make Aliyah anytime soon. I kind of want to make my money in the U.S. first, and then maybe come back. Maybe I'll retire here one day.
It's your loss. This is the best country in the world. Actually, I have to say this. The
Well,
last few
fine,
weeks, I
best.
think some of my hot takes have been a little bit, not negative, just not necessarily seen as positive. It's talking about all the pain points, but without a doubt, this is the greatest place in the entire world. All the pros so heavily outweigh the cons, and Tel Aviv has totally changed my life. It is the greatest city in the world by
That's
far.
amazing.
It's not even close. It has
I'm
everything.
happy you feel that way. You should feel that way about where you live. I think New York is the best place in the world, even with the Muslim mayor. Shout out Mamdani. Mamdani. Call me a fascist. It's okay. Still a great guy. I think everyone, wherever they live, thinks it's the best place. Home is where the heart is. Unfortunately, I feel like when I get too homesick, when I stay in Israel for too long, I love it. But I have more opportunities in New York,
Right.
So I just feel like I'm very career focused right now, and I can't, I don't speak Hebrew, so I can't really be asking people what they do for a living out here. But when that's all done and finished, maybe I'll come back.
You can ask people in English, though. A lot of people understand English. It's actually nice to hear the Israeli English. It's funny when they speak like this and they very, very, really,
it's
really.
funny. But then you get into a whole different algorithm, even though TikTok is Chinese owned. Actually, I think someone in America bought a portion of it, but
I don't know. I don't focus on the algorithm. All right, we're out of time, so let's end this off with a wrap. How do we do it? How does it work?
actually, this has been a pretty good PG Jewish podcast. I don't want to ruin it with my.
Oh, you got to give
N-word
us. You got to give
vernacular.
us something. Oh, is
Yeah.
that you automatically go to the?
No. I mean, I could drop it sometimes, but I wouldn't.
I might as well just record it and see what happens.
Yeah, sure. I mean, do you have a beat?
I'm gonna look for a beat. How does one find a beat? What should I search?
Is there a way I could get a beat in my headphones or on the screen or something?
Can I play it on my phone or no?
I'll just go a cappella.
You want to go a cappella?
No Cinderella. I make it rain, no umbrellas. I'm a good fella. I'm kosher, so I don't eat cheddar. But when I went to Israel, I had watermelon and feta. And then
Nice.
I went on, what's this podcast called? Olim?
TLV of the week. Tel Aviv of the week.
And it's Olim.
Olim in Tel
Olim.
Aviv.
That's the dream. Cash rules everything around me like cream. I needed Mike just to boost my self-esteem on this podcast. You're famous in Israel, right? You should probably get mad ass.
All right, that's a good way to end this. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next week. Ted Zhar, follow him at Ted Zhar. Instagram is the main thing. Instagram, TikTok.
Everything. Ted
Got it
Zhar,
all.
everything.
Do we appreciate it? Thanks a lot, and enjoy the rest of your trip in Israel.
Thanks, and I'm gonna start streaming now. Just like Clavicular. Shout out Clavicular, but you know we can't use his name out here.
Yeah.
But catch me on Kick.
Do that. Redo that. Don't we're gonna cut it.
Okay. I'm gonna start streaming soon. I think that's the next chapter in my life. I'm kind of over the whole "what do you do for a living" stuff because everybody and their mother does it, and nobody gives me credit for starting it. So why not just start off fresh? And as much as I love filming other people and getting people's stories, and that'll always be a part of my content, I kind of want to start filming more about like me and my life and my adventures, and almost like a behind the scenes of like, you know, how this came to be, like how these videos happen. Like, cause you were even asking me like, you know, how did you run into like Adam 10?
I gotta say, out of all the people that I would be willing to watch their lives on a live stream, Ted is actually one of them because I've just sat with you and been in your presence for a certain amount of time, and I'm just like blown away by all the different interactions and the things that you say and the people you get.
Thank you.
That you get involved with. So follow Ted, go watch him on Kick whenever that happens, and we'll see you next week. Thanks a lot, dude.
I'm gonna be here next week.
No,
Talking
talking to the crowd. Oh, should I talk to the crowd?
Gotcha.
See you guys.